Well, new at 5, a new push to stop car thefts in Raleigh. The number of cars stolen is up from a year ago, but the recently formed auto theft task force is hoping to change that.
CBS 17 investigative reporter Mary Smith is live outside the Alamo Draft House on New Bern Avenue, where one man came out of a movie and his car was just gone. Right, Mary?
Yeah, the victim tells us he came here on November 26th to see a movie, and when it was over, he came outside, headed back up this hill here where he parked his vehicle, but his vehicle was nowhere to be found.
Rim itself and the tire is wobbling.
For Sebastian Bell,
I love the windows in the back.
His 1989 Ford Bronco 2 is his baby.
I love it. I try to take as much care of it as I can.
He got it about a year ago and is proud of all of its idiosyncrasies. On November 26th, he says he went to see Wicked here at the Alamo Draft House Cinema on New Bern Avenue. When he came out, he went up the hill to go back to his car in a neighboring parking lot.
Dude, where's my car? I did not know exactly where it was.
Bell filed a report with Raleigh Police, and hours later, he says he got a call from Garner Police saying it was found outside of the Garner Public Library.
They called me saying they found my car at 9 a.m. I was just super relieved through a whole night of stress that I finally had my car back.
Garner Police say they pulled over the Bronco and learned it was reported stolen out of Raleigh. Eric Billing was arrested for possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
It's almost like as if you you lost your cat or you lost your dog, you know, really, really heartwarming. I was hugging my car when I got it back.
The theft of Bell's Bronco comes months after Raleigh Police launched an auto theft task force in June.
Our primary goal was to help reduce motor vehicle theft in the city to help meet Chief Patterson's goal of reducing auto theft in the city by 5%.
Have you achieved that goal?
So we are up in auto thefts so far still this year. In 2023, there were just a little over 2,000 auto thefts that occurred. Year to date, where we are right now, there's a little bit over 2,300 auto thefts that have occurred. We, at one point in the city, were up 32%, and we've been able to bring that down to just over 22% up for the year.
Lieutenant Black says since the task force's inception in June, they've found 88 vehicles. CBS 17 asked why, despite the creation of the task force, the number of reported stolen vehicles are up.
So I think it has a lot to do with several factors. One of them, obviously, the social media challenge, Kia Boys, which is a challenge that teaches people how to steal cars. But there are also other organized theft groups that are targeting specific vehicles to be stolen that's used in some violent crimes or a continuation of organized crime.
RPD recommends you make sure your car has any necessary security updates, keep a tracking device like an AirTag inside, and taking part in the 9 p.m. routine where you remove valuables from your vehicle before going to bed and lock the doors.
Bell says he was keeping a spare key in his car, but since it was stolen, he is no longer doing that. Back to you.
And Mary, we've seen this same sort of thing happening over and over again in Durham, right? And the police there have a bit of advice, and it seems simple, but folks are still not doing it. Don't leave that car running, right?
Yeah, police are urging people to not leave your car running unattended. As it gets colder out, you might be tempted to keep it warm by keeping it running, but don't leave it unattended, as that might create an unwanted opportunity for theft. We're live in Raleigh. Mary Smith, CBS 17 News.
Important advice. Mary, thanks so much.